What's life's essence? Sometime last month, a friend asked me a question. Isn't it unfair that we put in so much effort to be the best version of ourselves when our lives could be taken at any time without our consent? Are we put on this earth to just hustle, make money, pay bills until our strength fails us and then we take a bow? If this is the case, why do we need to struggle in the first place? What's the point? What is the essence of life? Questions like these have been asked by millions of people over the years, and so many people have also attempted to answer this question. I do not claim to know the correct answer to this question, but I can share some thoughts. I believe that every one of us is put on this earth for a specific purpose. I believe that the best way to spend your life is on things that will outlive you. Touch as many lives as you can and leave the world better than you met it. When we talk about touching lives, different things come to mind depending on your perspective. For some people, touching lives means helping people like Mother Teresa, doing charitable deeds that you'll never get paid for. For others, touching lives means solving humanity's problems, even though you are profit sharing from it like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, who are business tycoons. Either way, a common denominator is that these people found something that they consider worth living for and dying for, beyond money. The average person does not understand the true essence of life and just engages in the endless pursuit of wealth without a definite purpose. This is what leads to a feeling of emptiness even when you've got so much money. Why do you think that the richest men in the world still work? They do it not because they need the money per se. Of course, the money is a good incentive, but it's not the principal thing. They found purpose and went after it single-mindedly. On the contrary, the average person who does not understand the true essence of life engages in the endless pursuit of wealth. And this is why a lot of people still feel empty, even though they seem to have it all. Sometimes, we focus so much on the pursuit of money and wealth that we forget that it's not the goal, it's an enabler. It's not the cake, it's the icing. Living the world better may be by creating a groundbreaking product that will revolutionize the world and improve the quality of people's lives like Bill Gates. But only a few people will be able to do things like that. Living the world better may be touching millions of lives like Mother Teresa, but most people may never get to directly impact lots of people in that way. And I do not think that you need to be a humanitarian by profession for you to be considered to have lived a purposeful life. For me, I believe that even though you can't impact millions, you can impact hundreds. You can simply choose to leave everyone that comes around you better than you met them. You can leave them with nothing but good and positive memories. The ripple effect of your positive actions will change the world, and it doesn't take too much to do this. I had a roller coaster of emotions in the last week because I lost a close friend who has also been a major part of my support system in the last few years. We also had to bid farewell to a mother figure who touched a lot of lives, including mine. Going through this difficult and heartbreaking phase reminded me of the brevity of life. And while I could have chosen to hold on to the pain and hurts, I chose to pick up the lessons from the good lives they both lived. The first is live life with a sense of purpose. Live life with a sense of urgency, because tomorrow is not promised. Do what you need to do. Take those chances. Love deeply. Create good memories. You'll be gone someday. The people you love will be gone someday too. The people left behind will hold on to the priceless memories, and capturing the moments can help you to preserve these memories for longer. Spend your life on things that will outlive you. You may not build a conglomerate like Zuckerberg, Gates, or Elon, but after you leave, your deeds outlive you. What will you be remembered for? Don't get too focused on big things that you forget the little things that matter most. Make that call. Go out for that dinner. Hang out. Have those conversations. Pay that visit. Take those pictures. Maximize the fleeting moments. Tomorrow is not promised. So whether you live to be 25 or you live to be 95, the real question is, did you truly live? These dear ones of mine truly lived. They poured out themselves to the people around them and touched lots of lives. They could have stayed longer, but at least they maximized the time that they had here. And that, for me, is the most important thing. So I need you to ask yourself this question today. If I take a bow now, would I be said to have lived? Would I be leaving this world better than I met it? If your sincere answer is no, you still have the opportunity to change it. When we think of world changers, we hardly ever think of how many years they lived, but we always remember the things that they did. It's not necessarily about the number of years in your life, it's about the life in your years. Most people are afraid to die, but I think that more than the fear of death, a more important concern should be living a meaningless life filled with nothing more than the endless pursuit of wealth, trying to fill a void that cannot be filled. Today I raise a candle for Dr. Abby and for Mother Blessing. You lived and you still live on. You'll be surely missed. To you, my friend, as you go out this week, remember to live with a sense of urgency and to make it your mission to leave people better than you met them. You may not change the whole world, but you can touch as many lives as you can. Remember that life is a game of inches and the next moment is not promised. Don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to grudges and resentments. Live freely, live truly. And because all good things must end, when you finally bow out, you will bow out in a blaze of glory. Have a lovely week and keep being amazing. My name is Murphy Nnamdi Ochuba.